on, babies.
See how I put you as Trump? I knew that pissed you off.
I didn't pay attention. So what are we going to do? Tear some shit down, break it, and...
Nope. Thank you, Rich. I'll take it from here. It's called Hello, Mr. President. Sports executive orders you would execute if you were president. I don't do politics ever because I don't want to get Rich's wrath. So with all the executive order cancellation of policies, it got me thinking what it would be if we became presidents. What executive orders would you immediately want to see implemented? Let me give you my first one. WNBA should lower their hoops to 8'5". Best part of the NBA is those fast breakaway dunks or those posterizing dunks on the opponent. I would love to see Angel Reese just fucking dunking right over Caitlin Clark. That'd be fucking amazing. So lower the hoops so women can dunk.
The first thing you would do as the president of sports?
No, I'm just giving you an example, Bobby. That's not the first thing I would do. I'm just giving you an example of
What's the first thing you would do?
First thing I would do is cancel women's sports. Okay, so continue.
They basically almost are. They're almost there, I think.
Yeah,
pretty close.
Thank you.
Mine would be relegation. Mine would be relegation.
I like relegation. All sports, all professional sports leagues.
Every single sports league in
relegation
America.
would 100% work in baseball and basketball. And
No, football too. Fuck them. All of them.
No.
Why wouldn't it work
there's
in
not
football?
enough good players in football. There isn't enough good players.
What are
It
you
doesn't matter.
talking
You go to
about?
the AFL or whatever, the XFL, whatever the fuck they have right now. That's where you're going. If you can't fucking go, you're going to play in Birmingham, Alabama to fucking play in front of 20 people in the stands.
The difference between the players on the shittiest NFL team and the players on the next shittiest UFL team is not that much different.
Is it UFL now?
I think that's the next most popular football league, UFL. Maybe European football. European NFL is actually fairly popular. They
is it
probably
back?
sucked up.
That's back?
All the same type of player.
My first, I like relegation. It can go across the board. You increase everything. That's great. Mine is eliminate all in-game replay from refs. All of it.
Ooh,
No
Love that.
more. No more stopping the
Love
game
it.
to go look at the
Ooh.
monitor. None of it.
Okay.
An egregious error. You get to watch. You get a Sky judge that watches the TV copy, and that's it in real time. And if the TV copy in real time, he gets to watch it 3 times in the matter of 3 seconds. And if it goes, no, you missed that, then you get to hey, tap in the mic. You missed that. Here's what it should be. Quick, boom, done. That's it. That's all you get.
Do you know how much time that would save?
Touchdowns, no replaying scoring plays. Nope. Called on the field unless the TV copy says otherwise in real time.
I love that. I love that one.
And Matt, we're old enough to remember celebrating touchdowns as they happened and not waiting to high five.
Well, remember when they would call, there was fumbles that would happen when it was a fumble, but they didn't call it that when they didn't get the call right?
Yep.
Yeah. It's amazing. And then the next day, all you do is go, fucking ref screwed us. And that was it. And now instead you go, you have AI that can place your tip of your dick on the football and tell me if it touched the fucking glass.
No way to get that small.
Blade of grass. And they still get the call wrong.
Nope.
Eliminate it all. Second, I'm going to take the second one. Second one, professional sports league. You fucked up. Take that sports betting out.
Ooh,
get it out.
Really?
All of it out. By the time we are dead, gentlemen, we will not be watching sports anymore unless you want to gamble. It will not be what we love about it. It will no longer be sports. It will truly be the WWF if it's not already.
WWE.
Because gambling is going to ruin everything we care about, which is competition. Money in gambling is, money's the root of all evil. It's almost already there in these professional sports leagues. Gambling is going to take it there at an exponential level. Those are my first two. Replay gambling. Get the fuck out.
Yeah. Bob, you got one?
Yeah, I would fix the NBA, okay? I would change the rules back to what it used to be so that we could actually watch one-on-one athletic competition in basketball. Do you remember when they used to do that? When 2 people would actually physically compete against each other in basketball? The 3 of us would play basketball, and then we would go home and watch NBA, and it kind of looked like what we were just doing, except they just were way, way, way better.
Oh, yeah.
I would fix that. And there would be less games. We're going to decrease the games so it is more appointment viewing. We all have way too much stuff to do. I can't fucking watch an NBA game at 9 o'clock on a Tuesday every single time. You play the games. Games are played 3 days a week. Every day, these are the NBA games, whatever it is, Fridays, Sundays, and another day. That's when you watch NBA basketball. The rest of the time, you don't have to fucking worry about it. I will fix the NBA for you people because right now it is dick. Dick
is Thursday at Irene's. I like the idea of less is more. I like the desaturation of that. I'm on board with that. And the rule change. Obviously, the NBA needs rule changes, but decreasing the amount of content for all of these sports is
100%. Make it appointment viewing. Make each one like a playoff level competition because less is more. There's so much else for people to do.
Can I give the NBA,
nobody cares about every game?
Can I give the NBA an ounce of credit here? They are entertaining rule changes. I think that they are giving the league an opportunity to adjust itself organically, but if it doesn't, they will change their rules because they have before. And Adam Silver is actually entertaining less games. He'll make up the TV revenue through either tournaments or whatever.
Oh, they'll be more into game tournaments, yeah.
Exhibition things, but an actual NBA schedule may decrease, which kudos to them, where the NFL is like, no, fucking slaughter me, I'm a hog. We're going to 18 games and fuck these players in the competition and the product. I don't give a shit. We're a $10 billion company. We want to be a $10.5 billion company. So give me one more game.
My second one would be you can only own one sports franchise. This is basically to the Fenway Sports Group because they're cunts and they own multiple sports franchises. You can only own one. Put all your beans in one basket so you can just spend for one team and one team only. You can't be doing Liverpool, the Pittsburgh Penguins, hoping that an NFL team or NBA team opens up for you. So Fenway Sports Group, this one's for you. You can only own one.
Why don't you finish it off? Because I've spent my thoughts.
Rename the Jets and Giants to the New Jersey Jets and Giants because you play in fucking New Jersey, you dumb cunts. It's called frauds. You play in fucking New Jersey and you're calling yourselves New York. New York only has one team and one team only has the Buffalo Bills. So take that fucking New York name off of your fucking helmets. And the last one sports team per state. I hate how New York, Texas, California, Florida have multiple teams. Spread the love around. Let's have some other teams. Let's have some other states have some teams. I like that idea.
That's a dumb rule. They're mostly by cities, not by states. And some states are bigger than others. So I completely disagree with the last one.
That's fine.
I think Boston should get another team.
That'd be cool.
Boston should get another
football team because we're the New England Patriots. So if they had the Boston Patriots or Boston whatever, that would work.
There'd be two Patriot teams, the New England Patriots. And
I take a I'll take a National League baseball team.
Yeah,
I'm into that. I'm into that.
Only if they call it the New England something or others.
No,
then I'll allow it.
No, a National League baseball team that plays in Cape Cod,
fair, or Manchester,
or Providence,
or your mother's ass,
P-Town. All right, so let's close it up with Simplest Minds of the Week right after this.
Oh, back to school to prove to Dad that I'm not a fool.
I will say, I don't know if you can tell by looking at me, I do have family members with Down syndrome. It almost got me. I dodged it, but it nicked me. Bit of a day walker myself.
Are you stupid or something? I'm as stupid as stupid does.
First candidate of the week is the Charlotte Hornets. Anonymous NBA executive claims the Hornets injected horse semen into Mark Williams' veins to accelerate injury recovery. That's it. That's as far. Now, this is the internet age. I did do the research to see if a story came out of this. It didn't, but it did land in 2 Twitter profiles. Therefore, I feel like we have done our due diligence, got 2 sources.
Has your mom ever got injured before, Rich?
The second candidate of the night, Swifties Revenge. What's this guy's goddamn? CJ Gardner. CJ Gardner, defensive back of the Kansas City Chiefs.
Nope, Philadelphia Eagles.
Of the Philadelphia Eagles. Talked some shit to Travis Kelce of the Kansas City Chiefs on the field and then after with a Twitter post or Instagram. I'm not sure where this was, but he said, "You should have stayed with that thick shit," referring to Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce's ex-girlfriend. I don't know her name, but
but she has a lovely bum. Look at that thing.
She does have some thick shit.
Significantly better looking than Taylor Swift.
And
Agreed.
it is, of course, in reference to Travis Kelce's new girlfriend. If you've ever heard of her, Taylor Swift, or what some call her Tay-Tay. In retaliation for that, the Swifties, the dangerous and violent Swifties, by the way, if any of them watching, big Taylor Swift fan here at the Simple Mind Sports Show.
What's your favorite song?
Shake It Off is my favorite song, which is what I would do if
someone said that about my favorite singer.
What else? We just shake it off, throw in some Tay-Tay, and get on with it. Red, 1989, woohoo. Instead, the Swifties went after CJ Gardner's mother, who owns a restaurant in Florida, and basically ruined her life. He went and fucking crushed her on the internet with reviews of her website. Let's see if I can read this. Here's fake review. They're all fake reviews, by the way. Unless any Swifters are watching, then I'm sure they're real. Here's one from a woman named Karen, 1 star. Terrible service and below average food. Here's the worst one. This is from Allison, 1 star. Worst food and service of my life. Chicken was raw. They should close it down for putting people's lives at risk. Bunch of 1 stars after that. Do not fuck with the Swifties. Okay?
No,
don't fuck with Travis. Don't fuck with the Swifties. They will ruin your mom's fucking restaurant. Also, by the way, did a little research on CJ Gardner's mom. Like, seems like a very wonderful human. Like, sends food to like soup kitchens and the local high schools. Like, and the Swifties.
Not anymore.
17-year-old fucking catty bitches just end her on the fucking internet. Just
what great trash talk by that guy to get into there. That's good trash talk.
Thank you. Yeah. Also, respect the game. Should have stuck with that thick shit. It's a little racist. Actually, it's undeniably racist.
Yeah.
But
my wife has a thing.
It's also the correct opinion. That's a better looking woman there.
Well, to each their own. Whatever you like. Just don't go ruin the guy's mom's restaurant. Come on.
I mean, I ruined Rich's mom's ass, but don't ruin a restaurant.
Hey, you've hit the quota, and like half of them have been good.
Good.
And talk about good. This isn't. Here's Ray's fucking contribution to the Some Minds of the Week.
I have actually 2 more.
Cobb puts up a prayer, and it hits Lance Merriweather. You certainly feel for him. Brown, it's a foot race to the bucket. Through 3 defenders. Are you kidding me?
Nut shots make me laugh every single time.
No, it actually is good. I just was shitting on Ray. Lance Merriweather took a couple of the nuts as a sideline videographer. It would look like a high school.
How the fuck don't you see that thing coming?
Like what? He's sitting on
like the game.
He's sitting on the rolling chair of like the biology teacher,
Mr. Koch,
filming with a 1989 massive shoulder camera.
Incoming. And you see the 2 people behind him too, laughing their asses off too. The 2 security guards are like, oh.
I actually have that thought a lot watching games. Like, people on the sideline get wrecked. There should be a 30 for 30 of like the worst sideline injuries of
Dennis Rodman.
Do
you remember Dennis Rodman when he kicked the cameraman in the nuts because he thought he tripped him?
Well, that was like an actual attack.
Yeah, I do remember that. But like, there's guys
you're talking about
like,
accidents, like.
Was it Rick Pitino or Calipari? Like their ACL got blown out. Like, I'm surprised that fat ass Angel Reese hasn't like been taken out more often than
he has a move.
Anyway, you got a couple more?
Yeah. This one's for you, Rich. I don't know if you've seen this, but Jimmy Butler got traded from the Miami Heat to the Golden State Warriors.
Pooped his pants,
and he shit his pants.
I saw that.
You saw that? Yeah, he shit his pants.
I did see that. Anyone listening, there's a big old yellow brownish stain right at the precipice of the crotch of Jimmy Butler's white
That's
shorts.
called diarrhea.
Did he actually poop his pants?
It looks like it. Oh, Bobby, I mean, if the shoe fits, it looks like he shit his pants. I mean, that's a brown stain right where you would have poop coming out of your
Could
pants.
that just be a nasty sweat?
No, that's shit.
What? I mean, you don't shit your pants in an NBA game and keep playing.
Paul Pierce, ever heard of him?
Yeah, but he took a fucking wheelchair and left.
Oh. Jimmy Butler's not that smart.
Jimmy kept going.
Last one.
Terrifying. It is, man. I think special teams in general is very terrifying. Especially, can you imagine looking at the moon and you have 11 ostriches running at you full speed and you have a piece of corn on the bottom of your chin.
I can't imagine that. I mean, I can't imagine it. I can't imagine.
What is it? You're looking at the moon. You got some corn on your chin and 11 ostriches. Do ostriches eat corn? I don't know.
Yeah. And they also disembowel you with their claws. They cut you open from the center like dinosaurs.
What?
Yeah, they did it to Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash?
He got almost died by an ostrich. I think. You may want to Google that, yeah.
Thank you,
That
everyone.
was the dumbest interaction in the history of the world.
I forgot about that I had sent it out. That was Jameis Winston and Burt Kreischer at the Super Bowl. Jameis Winston's description of receiving a punt was 11 ostriches running at you with a kernel of corn on your chin.
But doesn't know if they eat corn.
Burt Kreischer's response was kind of like Johnny Cash.
Because Johnny Cash almost apparently died from ostriches, which I
Cash
had to Google.
apparently got disemboweled by ostriches.
I don't think it did.
I don't think he did, but that was laugh out loud funny. We should have a Jameis Winston segment every week.
Because he
seems real dumb.
He's funny. He's funny dumb.
I wonder if there's a point. Like, is he? You think he's? I mean, he's an NFL quarterback. I guess that's not saying a whole lot. There's got to be a kernel of like intelligence in there.
Mm-mm.
Do you think he's
think
like
football's that hard? Actually,
it's probably not. You know, like now they're saying autistic people have like kinetic ability, like they can basically talk to people's minds.
What?
Yeah.
So like tard psychic.
Yeah. I think like Jameis has got to be on like that level. Like he's got to have some kind of it. Don't you think?
It's like a Professor X, but like took the short bus.
Yeah. If Professor X like didn't get linked up with
oh my God,
with Magneto and was sent down the path of vigilantism, he just would have been basically Professor X would have been Jameis Winston without the wheelchair.
Or with the wheelchair.
Or with the wheelchair. Maybe Jameis needs a wheelchair. Maybe like if he doesn't have to think so hard about moving his legs, he could focus that on the other things.
Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's why people are so dumb. It's just so hard for them to walk or do simple things that if you took that function away, they'd be way better.
In a lot of brain injuries, the first thing that go away are motor functions, right? It's like you're just constant. That's using up a lot.
We should try that with Ray. He's really dumb. So why don't we just immediately make him a quadriplegic and see if he starts to function on a higher level?
That's actually
I'll become Al Bryce then. I'll be fucking
24 hours. Let's just wheel him around and then make him do Sudoku the next day.
I can do it with my eyes closed probably.
He just stabs himself in the eye with a pencil.
I Sudoku'd your mother's ass last night with my eyes closed. This has been the Simple Mind Sports Show, Friday Rewind. Happy Valentine's Day to Ray's mother's ass and the rest of your mothers. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Happy Valentine's Day, Kathy. Love you.